The movie begins with a girl named Melinda stopping at a gas station. She gets out her car to smoke a cigarette and then approaches a man who is fueling his vehicle. He is also smoking, and Melinda warns him about the dangers of smoking near gas pumps. The man doesn't care much about this, despite the large, no smoking sign visible in the background. She assures the man that there is no problem with smoking itself, but rather with the place he chose to do it. The man yells at Melinda, saying he is not an idiot and that he is very careful with his cigarette. Melinda takes it far too personally. She then leaves the man and enters the gas station. Sheila, the cashier, tells her that she needs to restock the merchandise and also clean the bathroom, because Diane forgot to do it. She agrees to do it and quickly changes into her work clothes. While restocking products, she approaches a customer who is looking for snacks. She tells him that the pistachios are very good and offers him a refund if he doesn't like them. She acts in a very intrusive manner. She tells him her name, but the man seems quite uninterested in her. He takes the pistachios just to get away from the weird girl. While she is not looking, he throws the package away and leaves quickly. Later, Melinda cleans the bathroom with a dedication that is uncommon for the average person. She is looking at candid photos of a police officer at the gas station. It seems she only has photos of that police officer on her phone. A man walks in and gets startled. Upon seeing Melinda, Melinda stares at him blankly. It is clear that she has absolutely no sense of empathy. The man tells her he cannot use the bathroom while she is there. Sheila is watching TikTok videos where sophisticated women are twerking. She egged Melinda on to do an absolutely embarrassing twerk, but she records her in secret. Upon realizing this, Melinda reacts as if Sheila had humiliated her. Meanwhile, a suspicious man pulls up to the gas station and waits for the perfect moment. An elderly man walks in and he asks for Sheila at the cash register. He says that his name is Fred and they talked 2 days ago. Sheila was complaining about her feet hurting during a small talk, so Fred got her some padded insoles. Melinda accepts the gift for her, but Sheila doesn't want it. She is saying that he is there every night, and she doesn't want anything between the two of them. Fred walks off disappointed, but Melinda stops him on his way to his car. She says that the insoles fit her perfectly to try to cheer the man up. The suspicious man that pulled in earlier gets out his car and hides his revolver in the back of his pants. His name is Billy. Melinda introduces herself to him, and he asks if there's anyone else working at the store. He asks for cigarettes, and a police car shows up. The cop who Melinda stalked earlier gets out of the car. They seem to know each other. Billy is tensely watching the cop from inside. He catches the eye of Sheila, who walks up to him and asks if he needs any help. He says that he is looking through condoms. Sheila remarks that he has been doing it for 5 minutes, so she helps him choose the condoms. Outside, Melinda asks Officer Lou to take her on a ride with his new cop car, at least around the parking lot. He turns down her request because of his strict schedule. She jokes about getting arrested, purposely so he could take her on a ride. He then promises to take her on a ride later and goes in to get a coffee. Billy goes to the bathroom while Officer Lou is at the cash register. He jokes about sex-enhancing tablets that were on the counter. Sheila then notices Melinda, who is taking pictures of the officer again, and yells at her. She drops her phone. Sheila demands Melinda to show what she's been filming. The officer sees that Melinda is about to burst into tears, and he discharges the tense atmosphere by showing his smartphone that he is broken as well. He gets a call and leaves immediately. Sheila then shames Melinda for taking candid photos of people and tells her that she is a creep. She grabs the phone and discovers that Melinda has an entire album of his photos. Melinda goes out for a cigarette. She's on a verge of tears. When she walks back in, she finds herself on the other end of Billy's revolver. He orders her to stand next to Sheila and states that he is not there to hurt anybody. He starts to explain why he needs the money, that people are after him and want to kill him. Sheila is tired of him talking and asks him to hurry up with the robbery. He demands all the money from both the register and the safe room. Sheila tells him that they don't have access to the safe room, Only the managers do. In the cash register, there is less than $100 because people don't pay with cash anymore. She asks if that's even a real gun. This annoys Billy to the point where he fires his gun. Melinda gently asks if the money is going to be enough for Billy to pay off his debt to the bikers. She decides to help him out to get all the money from the safe. While she is packing the money, 2 customers walk in. He asks Sheila to remain calm and don't make a scene. Melinda looks in the mirror and unbuttons her shirt to appeal to Billy. The tension gets higher as she cannot give change to the customer. Billy is anxiously watching the situation behind the shelves. The guy asks for directions, and Sheila writes him a paper. She also writes down a call, 911 for help. As she tries to hand the note to the guy, Melinda appears out of nowhere and creases the paper, then tells him. Once they finally left, Billy walks to the counter asking for the bag. Melinda is hesitant to give him the money and ask him where he is heading after all this. She wants to go with him. Billy is freaked out and can't believe his ears. He doesn't really want to take her, and they start to argue over the money. Melinda refuses to hand over the bag, not understanding why he doesn't want to take her with him. She is very upset about this. He gets physical with Melinda, ultimately taking the backpack. Sheila calls him out for being a coward and bullying 2 women with a gun. Billy loses his temper and drags Sheila out from behind the counter. He orders Melinda to lock the door and give him her phone. They go to one of the back rooms. While Melinda walks to the front disappointedly, she buttons her shirt back. She grabs the hot coffee and pours it on her hand without a blink of an eye. She walks to the back room and pours it all over Billy's face. She then knocks him out with a fire extinguisher. While falling, Billy pulled the trigger, accidentally killing Sheila. While Billy wakes up, he notices that Melinda cleaned up and wrapped the body of Sheila in a tarp. He states that he had no intentions to kill anybody, but when he tries to stand up, he notices that he is tied to a chair. She sits in front of him without saying a word. She questions why he didn't take her. Billy explains that the whole situation just crazy. She resents him for choosing to have sex with Sheila when Melinda helped him to get the money from the safe. Melinda hasn't called the cops as she is unsure of her plans. He explains that they are accomplices and tries to convince her to untie him. Billy tries to convince her that he didn't believe her at the first time. He says that he understands how tired she is of working at the gas station and agrees to take her with him. Melinda doesn't understand what he found wrong in working at a gas station. She compares a gas station to a museum where many interesting people often come, and she likes to communicate with them. Then Melinda starts to tell a manifesto about the social benefits of gas stations. Billy says that his face really hurts and asks for painkillers. Melinda goes to the store. She grabs some painkillers from the front, while in the background we hear an angry customer is trying to get inside the gas station. In frustration, Melinda goes to the cash register and grabs sex-enhancing tablets and condoms. She feeds Billy more sex-enhancing tablets instead of painkillers and unzips his pants. Then, Melinda explains that she knows he is lying to her and he wouldn't leave with her. She blindfolds him and tries to rape him. Somehow, he breaks free and knocks himself out running into the shelf. Melinda walks out with the money. She seems disorientated. She finally opens that door. A customer complains about the lack of coffee. She aims the gun at her head without the guy noticing it, but quickly changing her mind, she puts the gun down. She bursts into tears and tells the guy to leave her alone. She calls 911, but Perry, Sheila's boyfriend, walks in. He asks for Sheila, but Melinda says that she has already left. He tries to call her phone, and he can hear it buzzing on the ground. He becomes suspicious of the whole situation because his girlfriend can't go 2 minutes without her phone. Melinda tells him that Sheila left with a guy to a motel. He somehow believes her obvious lie and leaves for the nearest motel, trying to hide the clues. She runs outside and grabs a shovel, but the bike gang pulls up to the gas station. They ask questions if anything happened that night. They describe Billy and ask whether he was around or not. Melinda asks if they do illegal things, such as getting rid of dead bodies. They're really persistent about going in. She pulls a gun at them, and they also pull guns on her. Their boss orders them to put the guns down, as there are cameras everywhere. Melinda realizes her reactions were caught on camera. The leader says that they're going to take a look around for their so-called friend, and if they don't find him, they will surely come back. Once they left, she walks back in, try to break the lock to erase the camera footage. Being unsuccessful with their efforts, she goes out for a cigarette. This gives her the brilliant idea to burn the whole place down. She fills up 2 canisters and brings it back to the counter. As she's getting ready to pour the gasoline all over the place, Officer Lou walks in with his gun pointing at her. He asks if she's seen anybody suspicious. He explains that Billy's car is a stolen one, the one that he's been looking for. The keys are still in the ignition, so the driver must be nearby. He wants to check the tapes. Melinda tells him that only Diane has the keys to the tape, so he decides to call her. While he's on the phone, she slips the revolver into her pocket. Melinda then explains that she in fact saw a suspicious man. She tells him that the man she saw left to the mortal in a green Jeep. Before leaving, Officer Lou wants to do a quick sweep of the store. Melinda becomes really frustrated, almost crying. He checks every room in the back. Melinda points the gun at him and is ready to kill him. But the officer finds everything in order, and Melinda, being very surprised by this, quickly hides the gun. He gives her his phone number and leaves to check out the motel. Melinda checks the back room as well. She finds the room empty and the cable ties which she used to tie Billy up on the floor. She then proceeds with her plan of burning down the gas station. She hears some strange thudding from the back, and the lights go out. She can't go out in the front because the photocell door isn't working. Billy's back in the store, yelling at Melinda. She warns him about the gasoline on the floor, threatening to burn the whole place down. Perry pulls up, banging on the front door to let him in. She tries to escape in the back, but Billy already left there and blocked the exit with a dumpster. Billy goes to the front, telling Perry that Melinda went crazy. She killed Sheila and tried to rape him. While Perry questioning Melinda, asking if it's true, Billy tackles him from behind and kills him. He then takes Perry's green Jeep. She calls Officer Lou, but Billy breaks the front entrance with a van. She tries to apologize to Billy, but he seeks revenge and pulls the trigger. The gun was previously dropped in gasoline, so it lights on fire. He drops the gun, which ignites the gasoline on the floor. As well, Melinda grabs a fire extinguisher and puts out her burning pants. With leg burns, she runs. Outside, Officer Lou arrives. He gets her into the car to take her to the hospital. And now, she will ride in his car as she wanted at the beginning of the movie. I hope you enjoyed the recap and will give me a like. Write down in the comments what movies you'd like to see on the channel and click on these pictures to watch other recaps. And I'll see you soon.